Hi, it's Papa G, and I wanted to go over my White Mojo Lenormand deck. Sort of a short introduction, show you a little bit about each card, a little description of what they mean. Lenormand cards, to me, are a lot easier to learn than tarot because they don't have a lot of hidden meanings. The card usually means what it means on the surface, and how they're laid out is how it creates a story. So this is the companion book to my White Mojo Lenormand. I created these by, here's the back of the deck, created these by using old public domain images that were anywhere between 100 and 400 years old. They come from old fairy tale books, medical journals, old paintings, all sorts of things. So here's the intro to all the cards. This is the card number 1, the Rider card, which literally means something is riding into your life. It could be a person, it might be a situation. And its playing card association is the 9 of Hearts. Here we have number 2 is the Clover, which actually means luck. A little bit of luck. You're going to get something is going to go your way. It won't be too big, but something small. Its playing card association is the 6 of Diamonds. The Ship is card number 3, and it pretty much means something is moving into your life. Sometimes it means travel. A lot of times it means simply movement. And its playing card association is the 10 of Spades. Number 4, the House. This is the card I use to actually tell people how Lenormand cards work. The house is just a house. It doesn't mean anything about the lake that's in front of the house or the bushes, as in tarot. People look for hidden meanings. House just means house. It is your sanctuary, the place you live, that's it. Card number 5, Tree, which is about ancestry, roots, things that deal with the family. 6 is Clouds. Oh, sorry, that playing card association was 7 of Hearts. 6 is Clouds, which means light and dark. There's a good side, a bad side. Every cloud has a silver lining. And it is the King of, King of Clubs. 7 is the Snake card, which is about deception. Sometimes it means the other woman. Someone who's deceiving you. Someone's not telling you the truth. And it is the Queen of Clubs. 8 is the Coffin. It means the end of something. Not necessarily a death, but the end of something that's happening in your life. And it is the 9 of Diamonds. The Bouquet card means a gift. You're going to get some sort of small gift, and sometimes this means a situation that happened in your life was a gift to you. It doesn't always necessarily mean an object. And its playing card association is the Queen of Spades. I don't use playing cards associations myself, so that's why I have to keep looking to see what they are. I usually don't incorporate those into my readings. Scythe, some people say sickle, it's the blade used to cut high grass. Playing card association, Jack of Diamonds, and it's about cutting something out of your life. 11 is, in some Lenormand decks, it's broom. Some it is whip. Some it's whip and broom. Here we have whip, and it's about whipping things into shape, cleaning things up in your life, knowing that there's something you need to do to actually get things going, and it's a kind of a clean up your act card. And it is the Jack of Clubs. 12 are the Birds, which is about conversations. It's mainly like conversations and opening up and speaking to someone fully about whatever your situation is. So it's communication. It is 7 of Diamonds. 13 is Child card. And I look at this one as like seeing things like a child, childlike enthusiasm. Sometimes it means being naive. And it is the Jack of Spades. The Fox is number 14. His playing card association is 9 of Clubs. And this is a card of trouble, sneakiness. I call it this stepping in a pile of crap card. So someone in your life is being deceptive or sneaky. 15 is the bear. This card is sometimes for some people the hardest to learn because they try to think of more like a fierce bear, but it means motherhood. And not necessarily becoming a mother, but more being nurtured like a mother, nurturing. And it is the 10 of clubs. 16 is stars, which is about having many options. You don't have one thing you can turn to, you have lots of different choices. And it is the 6 of hearts. 17 is stork. Some people think it means pregnancy. Most of the time it means a move, a physical move to another location. And it is the Queen of Hearts. 18 is dog. Dog is man's best friend. And this is a card of friendship. And it is 10 of hearts. 19, the tower. Tower in Lenormand does not mean the same thing as in Tarot. It is not a bad card. It pretty much means business, corporate, the place you work. And its playing card association is 6 of spades. 20 is the garden. The garden is about good times with friends, having parties, being around people you love and like to be around. And growth, spiritual growth with these people. And its card is the 8 of spades. 21 is a mountain, which is, it means I'm having a mountain to climb. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, whatever you're trying to achieve. And it is the 8 of clubs. 22 is the crossroads, the path. And it is about reaching a turning point, having to make a decision to go right or left. So there's a choice to be made. And it is the Queen of Diamonds. 23 are the mice. What do mice do? They get in your cabinets, steal your food away from you. So this means it's a card saying that something is being taken away from you. Maybe a situation or the person you're involved with is not good for you, or the people you work with or your job is not joyful to you. So something's being taken from you. And it is the 7 of clubs. And sometimes this can literally mean there is a mooch living in your house. So 24 is the heart. It's the card of love. It's pretty self-explanatory. And it is the Jack of Hearts, which its association is. This card everyone oohs and ahs over because they think they're going to get a marriage proposal. And sometimes it means that, but it's the ring, number 25, and it really means more like commitments, contracts, deciding on something and sticking to it. And it's the Ace of Clubs. 26 is the book. Here we have a skeleton. He's standing on a book. And it is a lot about learning new things. Sometimes it's about going back to school. So there is the 26. The book is the 10 of diamonds. 27 is the letter. And it's about receiving communication. Usually a letter, an email. Phone call usually falls under the communication card, the birds. So this is like written communication, postcards, email. These days a lot of emails. And it is the 7 of spades. 28 is the man card, and it literally just means the man who is either you're asking about in your reading, or if you're a man having the reading, it's you. So it's sort of a marker card. And it is the Ace of Hearts. The woman card, same thing. It's the woman in the reading, or it's you if you are a woman. It's a marker card. It is the Ace of Spades. 30 is the lily. The lily is about, most people think of lilies used for funerals and things like that. Well, it is a card about the planning ahead in the long term. So it's a card of retirement, future plans, and planning your long-term goals. And it is the King of Spades. 31 is the sun, which is pretty much a bright future. Everything's going to turn out bright, or there's a lot of light being illuminated on a situation. And it's the Ace of Diamonds. 32 is the moon, things that are hidden, that you don't necessarily see in a situation. It is 8 of Hearts. Key, this is number 33, and it's pretty much the key to your problem is this or that, which you would look at the cards around it. So it is the answer to your problem lies in the next card. 8 of diamonds. Fish. It means abundance or money. Some people actually wonder why fish. Well, think of Jesus. You know, he brought in the loaves, the fish. So it's about abundance or money. Anchor is about being really solid in a situation and knowing that you have decided what you've decided and you're going to stick with it. Or sometimes it can be the reverse of that. It can be that you need to learn how to not be so rigid. And it is the 9 of spades. 36, which is the last in traditional Lenormand, is the cross. Its playing card association is the 6 of clubs, and it literally means sacrifice. So those are the 36 normally found in a Lenormand deck. I, for my deck, have added 6 extra cards, which I found after doing several readings. There were situations that required a few more cards to come up. So I have 6 more in mind. If you don't want to read the cards the way I've done the White Mojo Lenormand, take these 6 cards out and you'll be reading traditional. So 37 is the king, which represents a man in your life, like a father figure, a boss, someone who's in charge. It's a man. 38 is queen, which is a mother figure. Maybe you have a female boss, a grandmother. And these have no playing card association since they're not traditional Lenormand. 39 is the Joker, or the jester, or the fool. So it is about starting something new. It is the beginning of something. 40 is the nun, which is about being selfless. Maybe you need to look more inward about what's going on in your life versus blaming other people. So it means that, and maybe needing to give other people more of your attention than you give yourself. 41 is the lovers, which, you know, there's a lot of cards in Lenormand that deal with love, but none specifically focus on the lovers, so I've placed this card in there. And the last one is the devil, which is 42. And it is about really the parts of ourselves we don't want to look at, our ugly side, maybe some bad habits we have that other people notice, but we don't notice ourselves. So that is the White Mojo Lenormand, a quick review of all the cards. I may do another video on how to read Lenormand. If not, you can. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to read Lenormand. Tons of websites, books. They're rather easy to read. The cards meld together, 2x2s, and form a story, a simple story. So if you want to get these, you can go to our conjureshop.com website. I think I have a link to them on my whitemojo.com website too. So hope you'll either pick up a deck like this and learn to read Lenormand, or go out and get a standard one. Thanks for watching.